I heard Hasty Stevens really popular. June 16th, Wednesday, midterms day 1. The next day, the first of 4 grueling days of midterm exams began. Let's try not to fail, because that'd be awful. So we gotta answer some questions here, and some bullshit, and, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you know how it is. Erebonian history question. The Middle Ages War of the Lions was brought to an end by Emperor Dracos. When did the war end? It was July 952. This should be the right answer. Do 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 do. Art question. Mr. A wants to draw a rough-colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be most appropriate? It would be tracing? No, it would be sketch. Like a sketchy referee. This should be the right answer. June 17th, Thursday. Midterms day 2. Man, we're just speeding through these days, aren't we? They do say time goes fast. Military science question. Figure 1 depicts a military formation. What type of unit is currently advancing? You said unit. But that would be armored. If you recall from our cram session. This should be the right answer. June 18th, Friday. Midterms day 3. Bum 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 bum. Orbital science question. The following statements about orbments all purport to be true. Which one is not? Oh boy. Abilities change based on chords. They synchronize with their user, allows art usage without chords, and orbital energy recovers over time. So it would be allows art's usage without chords, because that's not true. That's not true! So get your facts straight, you punk. This should be the right answer. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Oh, not this guy. Hate this guy. Political economics question. Of the following laws enacted last year, which came into force first in Heimdall? International Criminal Law Act. What the heck? Oh boy. That would be Imperial Public Transportation Act. This should be the right answer. Bum, 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 bum. June 19th, Saturday. Midterms final day. Dawn of the final day and such. You know what I'm talking about? Combat studies question. Emergency CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages. Check if the person is breathing, check if the person is conscious, perform chest compressions and rescue breaths, call for help in a loud voice. Put these stages into the correct order. So it would be BDAC, I do believe. This should be the right answer. Should be. Doesn't mean it will be. But I believe it is. Congratulations on making it through 4 days of exams. That went by fast, didn't it? And what do you know, it looks like the rain ended right along with them. That's convenient. Clearly this is the goddess's way of rewarding you all for your hard work. I don't think that reasoning would stand up to scrutiny. Phew, I'm totally spent. It's over. It's over! Heh. You've worked really hard, Fee. Woo! Anyway, today's a free day, so take the chance to unwind and blow off all that pent-up exam stress. They'll post the results next Wednesday, so take it easy until then. But don't relax too much, because you've got your next practical exam next Wednesday afternoon, too. With all the intensive studying, I'd completely forgotten about that. You could stand to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcement. So next Wednesday is when we'll know where we're going for our next field study. Yep, you'll be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least one day off. I guess I should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town after we're all done here. I won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, burn the dorm down while I'm gone or anything. I'll try to control myself. Bum, 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 bum. Everybody's happy. Except for that Newfie character. How you doing? Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and that lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. How you doing? Doing alright, man?
Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to?
No.
He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
You probably got a detention. That's probably what happened.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. He and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
Ah.
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you. Now, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't get salty now.
Don't worry, we're not gonna twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that. Welcome back, my lady. Huh?
What the beep? It's her.
What? Sharon?
Not Sharon! Who the hell's Sharon?
It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh hey, it's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't. But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
Oh boy. Sharon Kruger.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger.
She's the daughter of Freddy Krueger, didn't you know?
I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family.
Dun dun dun!
I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
Chapter 3, Beyond the Railways. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. June 20th, Sunday, free day. It's another free day. Do-do-do-do-do. Hasty Steve is now playing FF14. Bet you didn't know that.
Whoa!
But it's true. Is that French toast? I think it is. And bacon?
Simply spectacular. Just how many different types of food are there here?
This looks more than edible.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast?
Meh, not quite a continental breakfast, but whatever works.
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
We're having breakfast, Adrian style.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
Elisa.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
Meh.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Probably.
Not a chance!
Uh-oh. She's using her outside voice.
I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time. My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life. I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much.
Meh. How you doing?
Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then.
She's gonna kick her ass, didn't you know?
Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something? I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today. After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
That's a shame.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week.
Maybe she does. You don't know.
Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
Can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Reinford.
You pretty much could have guessed that if you didn't already know.
From the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this.
Meh.
Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
I wouldn't mind having that toast, though.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you. That's preposterous. Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam.
Apricot jam, ladies and gentlemen!
Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
I would. Actually, I'd prefer cream cheese, but that's just me.
Ooh, really? I mean, stop treating me like a child.
Meh.
Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Defeated. After beginning the day with Sharon's peerless breakfast, Adrian style, the members of Class 7 left to go about their daily routine. Meanwhile, Reen went to check the tasks the student council had given him for the day. What do we got for today? Obtain student council tasks June. Of course, two required and 1 optional. Old Schoolhouse Mystery 3, so we're going back into the schoolhouse as always. I just hiccuped. Client Principal Van Dyke. This month I would like the members of Class 7 to commit themselves to their noble academic pursuits. Though I know studious as you all are, I can expect that anyway, so on top of that, I'd like you to continue your exploration of the old schoolhouse and report your findings to me, Principal Van Dyke. Born to be Orbital. From George and Angelica. We're testing the Orbital bike's capabilities on a highway near Trista. If you're curious, come talk to us in the engineering building. Ooh, can I ride on the bike? That'd be awesome. And the Secret Admirer, which is optional. From Vincent. I am in need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love to me. And who could blame her? I simply must know who she is. So would some kind soul help find her and bring her to me? More details behind the storage building. Vincent Florald, Year 2, Class 1. That's exciting. Hey, a request from George and and Angelica. It's about the orbital bike, too. Wonder what they need my help with. Looks like I'll have to swing by the engineering club before I head to the old schoolhouse. Well, this is the first sun I've seen in days, so I might as well make the most of it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this thing! You know what I'm talking about? We'll drop a save, save. 40 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be right back.